Hey, guess who's back?
Hey!
Stick around. We've got some updates for you, and we're just so happy to tell you all about them. All right, so it's been a while, but we've been doing things.
We're enjoying, no offense, we're enjoying not making videos for
Yeah, well,
for a little bit, just a little break.
Yeah, Laura was going through recovery, and
listen to me
better.
breathe.
Yeah, much
Not
better.
perfect yet, but much better.
But much better. So, that just, it takes up a lot of time, and it's hard to breathe, and, all that kind of stuff. But doing much better. Way to go. So that took up a lot of our time.
Yeah.
Also, just kind of, believe it or not, prepping for winter, getting things done, a lot of
We had a firewood delivery.
Yeah. Getting the chimney looked at. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Getting our propane tank fixed. Oh, yeah, I need to look into that. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But we had some adventures recently that we want to share with you. One of them has to do with being able to get into some Disney parks.
All of our adventures are actually last Saturday. Like, it was a really big day.
It was. It felt like a month.
We covered a lot of ground, both metaphorical and actual ground on Saturday. Mm-hmm. We woke up very early, not as early as we planned, but very early.
Never do.
Well, we woke up. It just took us longer than anticipated to hit the road. And we set out. Our ultimate stop was Santa Fe. So we left, but before we go to Santa Fe, we need to go to Albuquerque to go to Costco. Now, on the way to Albuquerque, there was a lot of planning in this day. Mm-hmm. On the way to Albuquerque, we stopped at this awesome fruit stand. I love this place. The fruit is amazing.
Oh man, there's nothing like getting really, really fresh, organic farm fruit.
Everything they grow is so good, and I love the months that they're open. It really is.
That was great.
Just delicious. I wish they were closer, but that's okay. Every time we drive by, we stop. Every time we drive by and they're open, we stop. So our first stop was Costco, because this was like a shot in this was like, we didn't think this was going to work out.
This is crazy.
This is wild.
We had heard online about this special.
We saw it there in the store.
Yeah, but we didn't think about it. It's like, we just kind of walked by. But then we saw something online that said, "Oh,
let's back up.
This is like a crazy deal."
Here's what we're talking about here. So our annual pass at Disneyland is expiring next month. We're not going to renew it because we have other travel we need to do over the course of the next 12 months. We're really pleased with how much use that annual pass got over the course of the past year, but we decided to take a trip in November, which is, of course, after our annual pass expires. So we knew we were going to need to buy tickets for that one. We were at Costco, and we saw, a 3-day 70th anniversary pass deal.
Park
Hopper, Lightning Lane, like it's a pretty decent deal. And it was, something like,
it was crazy.
Was it $450? $450. And, on our other trips to Costco, it was like, not right now. And then we get home from one of those prior trips, and I'm starting to look at tickets because I realize it's coming up and we need to get tickets. And I was like, oh shoot, that was a really good deal. Like a really good deal.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah. So
And then that's when we saw
So
online.
that's when we did research
It's like,
online.
ooh, this is a rare thing.
And basically it wasn't available on the Costco app. I did check that first to see if it was available online because we do a lot of shopping on Costco online.
Yeah.
It wasn't. And so I did some research just to see if it was still available, and some Disney news outlets, blogs, whatever, were saying, oh no, it looks like this was just a California thing. And so I'm like, but I saw it in Albuquerque. We saw.
Although we didn't pay.
We saw the display. Two visits.
We didn't read it. We just saw it.
But I knew we saw it, and so I was like, okay, listen, we're gonna have to drive to Santa Fe
Anyway.
this day for really neat stuff that we'll tell you about in a minute.
Yeah.
What if we just drove like an extra 35 minutes and went to Costco just in the off chance that they still have this thing?
We're talking.
It added a couple hours.
It's like 3 hours to Albuquerque.
Total 3 hours.
So we're like, sure, let's go.
So we get to Albuquerque. We're so hungry. We decided to get lunch first because our morning was weird. Like I don't remember exactly what happened.
I don't know.
But for some reason, we were very, very hungry by the time we got to Albuquerque. So we ate an awesome lunch.
Oh yeah.
There's a great little restaurant, Tomasitas, that's pretty nearby.
Yeah.
We went to that.
Yeah.
And then we went to Costco and
We got it.
we found it.
Yeah.
So we got 2 tickets and that was it. We got out of Costco without spending any more money.
Yeah.
You know, that was enough.
That was enough. But it was like, oh my gosh, this rare, only in certain specific geographic areas, and
Albuquerque was one of them.
Hardly works well there. So we did
Yeah.
it. It was
So,
awesome.
For $900, we got 3-day park hopper lightning lane passes, plus for each ticket a $30 food credit. So it turned out to be like a pretty decent.
It's a good deal.
Pretty decent deal. So that was awesome. Yay, we did it. Woo!
Yay!
And then we went to Santa Fe. So we backtracked, went back up to Santa Fe. Let's see, what do we want to talk about? What we actually did? Do we want to go in chronological order, or what we were going to Santa Fe for?
What we were going to Santa Fe for.
So our neat little plan, we were invited by a lovely couple here in town to join them to go to Santa Fe Opera. It's a gorgeous place, like venue. It's lovely. It's open air, but they have fantastic acoustics. Like it's really just an amazing place.
Amazing, yeah.
But because it's outdoor, open air, the shows don't start till like 8 o'clock, which is like when we normally start winding down at night, at home.
And hold on. Neither of us can see very well at night.
We don't like driving at night.
No way.
We don't like driving at night. So we got invited, and that was like our hesitancy, like, it's in Santa Fe. It's a Saturday night. We got to work on Sunday morning. We don't like driving at night.
Oof.
Can we do this? We ultimately did, because the people who invited us shared that it was one of them. It was their favorite opera.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, well, thank you so much
let's
for
do it.
sharing this with us. We would
Absolutely.
love to, right? So we got to be there we met them for dinner at 4:30, shows at 8. So we have the rest of the day. We just decided to like have a kind of touristy day in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
So that was our plan, right?
Yeah.
So we found a place to park the car all day.
Yes.
And then walked down to the kind of plaza area. There was some sort of street festival going on. We didn't spend a whole lot of time there, but we walked through it. There was some good music.
Yeah, that was fun.
And we went to the New Mexico State History Museum,
yeah.
which we haven't visited since being residents of the state of New Mexico.
Right.
So we got to, refresh our memories, learn a little more about the state that we now live in.
Recognize things more than, a tourist would, because now, we're here.
And residents pay less to get in, so we got a little resident discount.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. Like we went through the museum and had a really nice time.
Beautiful day, beautiful weather day.
It was hot.
Awesome.
It was a little warm.
But
we're quite accustomed to our mountain air, and it was like 80 degrees, and we were dying. But other than that, it was lovely.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then we had a little bit more time to kill before meeting our friends for dinner, and so we went to a brewery, of course, that we love. We had both a beer and a root beer because I was starting to fade a little bit. I know root beer is not caffeinated, but I needed just like a little sugar jolt. I was starting to be very, very concerned about my ability to stay awake for an opera until like 11 p.m. So we just had a little drink, a little snack, and we had, again, a little more time to kill before 4:30 dinner. We found a coffee shop, and we had some very, very, very strong and delicious caffeinated beverages that thankfully kicked in like right at the right time. Like halfway through dinner, I was like, oh, I feel awake. Okay, I can do this. And then like, whatever. So went to dinner, went to this Italian place. It was lovely.
Nice.
It was a really nice time. Good food. And then we went to the opera. No, then we went to the hotel.
Yeah, we went to the hotel. You know, we wanted to freshen up and be ready and get some proper attire for the opera. A hint, the opera had a lot of coughing in it.
I wonder if it was the power of suggestion, but there were a lot of people in the audience coughing, like during quiet moments, and I'm like, you guys don't have TV, right?
Yeah, we went to go see La Boheme.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Man, it was wonderful.
It was really, really fantastic. We did, I don't remember if we talked about this last year, but we did visit Santa Fe Opera last year. We saw a new opera. It was not our favorite. No. The performances were fantastic. Set design, lighting design, like the production overall was wonderful.
Oh yeah, the venue.
The musicians were wonderful.
Oh yeah,
the venue was amazing.
The voices were woo. But we're not even going to tell you the title because
the opera itself was just not what we were into.
But this
but La Boheme. And I remember having the thought last year, and I know this is a little bit tacky, but I'm going to say it. I said something along the lines of, you know, I bet if we went to go see a real opera, this would be really fantastic. So we saw La Boheme this year.
That's true.
And it was wonderful. It was delightful. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was nice.
It was wonderful. Great seats, beautiful weather. By that point, sun went down. It was nice and cool. It was
some of the beauty of this outdoor venue. I mean, it's covered, but the sides are open. And during the performance, off in the distance, there was a lightning storm, and it's just like, wow, it was great. We had a great time.
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Then we, went back to the hotel. The coffee was still lingering. I didn't get to sleep as quickly as I would have liked, but got to sleep for a few hours, got up the next morning, ate the hotel breakfast, which took them an hour to put out, by the way. We got down there at like 6:05. 6 o'clock is when breakfast was supposed to start, and like they didn't open the gate till closer to 7 or after 7, I think. So we were like, we gotta go.
And then 2.5 hours later, we made it just in time for work. So what a week we had that, or what a month we had that day.
Yeah, it was a long day. We were very tired.
It was great though. But we are going to start our non-training very soon.
We're going to stick with non-training training.
Actually, because we have a marathon coming in January. We did hit the gym day before yesterday, kind of starting back into the rhythm of doing our cardio, our resistance training, and it felt good. I still hurt, but it felt good.
A little sore.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and when we do that, we're going to start posting our videos a little more regularly. Maybe it'll ramp up the closer we get to the Disney World Marathon in January, but
hopefully we'll ramp up before then.
Oh yeah. We'll have some stuff, and we've got some things going on. But that's pretty much it. We just wanted to check in and say, hey, we're still here. If you like this video, hit like, subscribe if you haven't, and hit notifications, because we will have videos coming. And please leave us comments. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what you think about our crazy adventures, because they are happening. They continue to happen. Man, it's always an adventure with you. We will see you real soon.